Hello dear students, today I am going to conduct your e-lecture for the subject Skill Development BCom second year 6th sem. Before this, we have completed our three units, whereas we have seen the in first unit we have gone through with the introduction regarding the personality development, okay, in the subject skill development. Then secondly we have seen the details regarding communication skills and personality development, okay. Then unit 3 we have covered techniques in personality development, how to handle the stress, how to manage the time, that is time management, okay. Then how the motivation is required, or how a self-motivated person can give more results in the business, in the workplace, that we have seen. And here in our unit 4, because today from today I will start the last unit, that is unit 4, which is known as entrepreneurial skill development, correct. So we will start with entrepreneurial skill development. So here we need to understand who is an entrepreneur, okay, what is enterprise, okay, and what is the basic difference between businessman or a business and enterprise, or a businessman and entrepreneur, correct. So first we will see the meaning of the word enterprise. Enterprise means what? It is a project or undertaking, typically one that is difficult or which requires effort. That is the meaning of enterprise. Okay, that is the meaning of enterprise. A project, a business, okay, or any business activity. For example, opening and manufacturing unit, that is a project or undertaking, typically one that is difficult or which requires efforts. Then initiative and resourcefulness, correct. How to utilize up to the maximum extent the available resources, and how to be a resourceful person at the business place, and how to take initiative to get success or to run business successfully. Or enterprise means a business or a company, or at the same time it is an entrepreneurial economic activity. Every businessman, every entrepreneur is undertaking any business, okay, or running any business unit for the sake of an economic activity, and that economic activity means to earn profit, okay. So manager is one who manages all the resources to match with the organizational needs, okay. In the managerial role, resources are allocated to solve the problems and improve the administrative efficiency. Every business requires, or it is with risk and uncertainty. Every business, it is a part and parcel of business. When you talk about the business, or when you want to become a businessman, then you should be ready to take risk and face the uncertainties, because it is a part and parcel. It is not like any government job, it is not like any service, okay. If you are doing a service, if you have joined any office and there you are working from 9 to 6, it is a different kind of work which you are undertaking. Whereas business, in service, there is a guarantee that every month you will earn a salary at a particular number. But it is not in business. This is not certain. Okay, may be possible in a month you will earn maximum profit. May be possible in a month you will not earn any profit, or a zero profit, or you may face loss. That is why it is called. It is with full of uncertainty or risk. Okay, so entrepreneurship means what? Entrepreneurship is a very old concept according to which anyone who runs the business is called an entrepreneur. Correct? So, what is the, now in coming slides we will see the difference between businessmanship or businessman and an entrepreneur. But before that, we need to understand the word entrepreneur. Okay, how the word entrepreneur has been derived from? It is derived from the French word which is known as entreprendre. It means to undertake. The Frenchmen who organized and lead military expeditions were referred to as entrepreneurs. Correct? We do not need to go into that. We will see the different definitions of entrepreneurship. What Oxford Dictionary says: a person who sets up a business or a businesses. At a time, he can run 2 or 3 businesses. For example, proprietor. He can be a proprietor of 2 or 3 units, 2 or 3 companies, because it is a small business. So, taking on financial risk in the hope of profit. Why he is doing all that? To earn profit. A businessman, he is taking risk and uncertainties to earn profit. Whereas a serviceman, okay, a bank one, who is a or any person who is working in a private company. It means what? He is earning monthly salary. This is very sure, and he is supposed to earn a certain amount at the month end. But risk is not allowed or risk is not attached with that. But whereas in the risk, financial risk, and he is taking, an entrepreneur is taking that financial risk for what? With the hope of earning profit. Correct? So, what International Encyclopedia says, an individual who bears the risk of operating a business in the face of uncertainty about the future conditions. He is ready to take this. He says, yes, I am giving or I am including certain amount of finance to run the business. Although if I go into loss, I am ready to take that risk because business itself is a risk. So now what Skunter's division definition says, entrepreneur is an advanced economy it is an individual who introduces something new in the economy, a method of production not yet tested by experience in the branch of manufacturing, a product with which consumers are not yet familiar, a new source of raw material or of new market and the like. Means 100% he is a risk taker. Okay, he is a facer. He is ready to face for the uncertainties which are attached in the business. This is what he says. But now what Peter Drucker says, entrepreneur is one who always searches for change. Okay, he is not interested in doing the typical things. He is ready to adopt the change. He is ready to adopt the new techniques, the new innovations, which new technical innovations. He is ready to face that. He is ready to adopt. That is why he is called a entrepreneur. Okay, an entrepreneur is one who always searches for change, responds to it, and exploits it as an opportunity. Innovation is the specific tool of a company. He is always innovative. He wants to try something new in the business, so he is called a innovative person. Innovation in the specific tool of entrepreneurs, the means by which they exploit changes as an opportunity for a different business or different service. Okay? Now, what Adam Smith says, Adam Smith is a very old economist. Now, what he says, entrepreneur is an individual who forms an organization for commercial purpose. He or she is a property capitalist, a supplier of a capital, and at the same time a manager who intervenes between a labor and a consumer. Right? See, a person. The basic difference between entrepreneur and businessman is entrepreneur is that person or that businessman who is interested in doing something huge and big. Okay, for example, a person who is having money, who is having finance, so he will not open a proprietorship business or any small business or any small, what do you say, partnership business or any small private. He will open a big enterprise. He will open a big business. Okay, whereas a businessman, he is a small person. He will increase or he will flourish his business slowly and gradually. Okay, directly he will not open a company which is a big, huge, or he will not use different techniques, different machineries. He will not engage many employees in the organization. Then he is called businessman. That is the basic difference between entrepreneur and businessman. So he or she is a, here Adam Smith says capitalist. So entrepreneur is an employer, master, merchant, but explicitly considered as a capitalist. See, very good definition given by what is it? Entrepreneur is an employer. First, he is an employer. Okay, he is the person who has to carry on the business activities as a general employee. Okay, although he is an employer, although he is a main person, he is a capitalist who is arranging the money for the business, but he is an employer first, then he is a master. Okay, after earning experience, after getting experience in the business activity, he become a master. Then he is a merchant, he is a sailor, but explicitly means, but exclusively, especially he is considered as a capitalist. Okay, he is considered as a capitalist. Capitalist means we have seen in economics there are three types of activities like economics, three types of economics: socialist economy, then capitalist economy, and mixed economy. Correct? So in capitalist economy, so entrepreneurs are called as a capitalists. Correct? So these are the definitions. Now this is a meaning of entrepreneurship in brief. What is entrepreneurship? It is a dynamic process for creating incremental wealth. Now what is incremental wealth? The money which is earned, the money which is collected, or the profit which is earned, then that profit get converted as a wealth slowly and gradually, incremental, increases slowly, increases gradually, incremental wealth. So in the very first year, the entrepreneur is not going to earn higher profit, but with 2, 3, 4, 5 years spans, he is earning a wealth. So that wealth is incremental. Slowly and gradually, he is going on to earn higher, more and more profit in every year. First year, he may earn 1 crore, then 2 crores. So that crores is called as a wealth. Obviously, the higher money, the higher amount of money is called a wealth. So this wealth is created by individuals who assumes the major risks in the term of equity. Means the persons who are entrepreneurs, they are ready to take a risk. They are the higher risk taker people. They are taking maximum risk. The product or a service itself may or may not be a new or unique, but value must somehow be infused by the entrepreneur by securing and allocating necessary skills and resources. Correct? So entrepreneurship again is a dynamic process of vision, change and creation. It requires an application of energy and passion towards the creation and implementation of new ideas and creative solutions. So entrepreneur is called as a creative person. Okay, he is called as a person who is always introducing new ideas in the business. Essential ingredients include the willingness to take calculated risks in terms of time, equity, or career. So, who is an entrepreneur? Who is taking a calculative risk? Now, calculative risk means what? Risk is different, and calculated risk means what? He is assuming, he is analyzing the market, he is studying, he is examining how the other persons have earned have earned the maximum profit, earned the money in such market conditions. And now what is the current situation? What is the current business? How the market is running? Market means the businesses. How the other businessmen are utilizing different innovative techniques in their business. How they are doing their business. How they are earning the profit. How, and he is observing, he is analyzing these people, and then he is taking risks, and those risks are called calculated risks in terms of time, equity and career, the ability to formulate an effective venture team, the creative skill. Okay, so the basic difference between entrepreneur and businessman means a businessman will take a little risk, whereas he will take a higher risk. He will use modern business techniques. He will use the innovative technologies which is introduced in the market, whereas businessman will sit back. He will not take more risk. Although the new ideas and creative solutions are available in the market, but he will not go for that. He will be taking or sitting back with his current and ongoing process. Now, all the above definitions have focused light on entrepreneurship. On the basis of that, one can differentiate between corporate managers and entrepreneurs. There are so many differences between traditional managers and corporate managers and entrepreneurs. So, the corporate managers or the new MNC culture type of business is known as entrepreneurship, or we can call it as the old businesses who are running in the market. Those are the businessmen. So, traditional managers delegates and supervises the subordinates while having least direct involvement. The entrepreneur has more of direct involvement with least delegation. That is, entrepreneurs believe in direct involvement with the least delegation. So, traditional businessmen, they are delegating the work, but whereas entrepreneur, he keeps all the things in his hand. He is not going to delegate, distribute the work to the employees. He wants to do everything with his own, and that is why he becomes more successful in the business, because he is not dependent on others. He handles the business selfly. He handles the business himself. So now we will see the key difference between businessman and entrepreneur. A person who brings his unique ideas to run startup company is known as entrepreneur, and businessman is a person who starts the business with old concept or idea. That is the basic difference between businessman and entrepreneur. A businessman makes his place in the market with his efforts and dedication, whereas entrepreneur creates the market for his own business. See the big difference. He makes his place in the market with his efforts and dedication, whereas entrepreneur creates his market for his own business. Means he is the establisher. Okay, he is marketing his product in such a way that he will grab the market. He will achieve the targets which he has set. He will not utilize the old business techniques, but he will follow the modern ideas, the new or current ideas which are used in the businesses. So the businessman is a market player while entrepreneur is a market leader because he is the first to start such an idea, such a kind of enterprise. Okay, he is a what you say? He is a first person to introduce that product, to bring that product in the market and establish himself as an entrepreneur. So nature of businessman is calculative, but entrepreneur is intuitive. Means he is calculative. He is also calculative, but he is taking calculated risks. Okay, so he is called intuitive. So as the businessman follows the footsteps of other businessmen, the possibility of failure is very less, which is just opposite of entrepreneur. Entrepreneur is a higher risk taker. So the possibility of failure is more in case of entrepreneur, whereas the businessman he is first he will see how the other persons are earning the profit, which kind of technology they are using, and then only he will take the risk. But entrepreneur is not like that. What he will do is just opposite of businessman. He will take a risk, although the he is failed in his business, he is ready to bear the loss. But whereas businessman don't want to take the risk and he want to earn profit only. A businessman is oriented towards profit, however, an entrepreneur is people focused on essence. He gives more importance to its employees, customers, and public. Right? So, a businessman faces extreme competition because it is very difficult to gain a competitive position and already existing market, which is not in the case of entrepreneur. Correct? I hope this difference between is little bit easy for you to understand. So, I will stop here, and in the next lecture we will go into details regarding the skills which are required for a successful entrepreneur or a entrepreneur's business. Thank you.